Welcome back to another episode of the AGP or ABP podcast. I'm sorry, I don't even know why I even said G. ABP, baby, Average Bros podcast. I'm your host, Austin
Yes,
Serrano, joined by the GOAT of all co-hosts, Tony Lewis
Last
Jr.
week, I brought out the Lou Hefner. This week is Smooth Boy T. From now on, call me Smooth Boy T for the rest of the podcast. No, I'm just joking. That was my past life. What's up, everybody? Episode 5. We're here, week 5. It's already been 5 weeks, bro.
It's been 5 weeks. It's crazy. It is so crazy. You know, time flies. It really does. It really does. Like I did a podcast for a long time, obviously with, by myself and with other people. And I can't believe how many episodes we went into that. And I mean, time flies and it's been fun. I've had nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it.
Exactly.
So thank you for being on here. We got NCAA, NBA, and a small section of NFL to talk about today. We got a full docket. First off, you watched the games yesterday?
I did. I watched the greatest rivalry in all of basketball, which lived up to the hype. Hey, I need you to turn that down. Lived up to the best of its hype, man. And then, poor Coach K. Did you know this? I learned this fact after yesterday's game. His first loss was to Duke.
Yes. Or it was to UNC.
No, not Duke. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Was
to
it
North
UNC?
And his last loss ever is to UNC. How crazy is that?
I just feel like that's kind of, I don't know. It's not fitting. It's just kind of cruel, honestly.
He's going to pull a Tom Brady.
I don't think so. No, I think he's done.
No, he's done. No, he's done.
I think he's done.
Legendary career, one of the greatest college coaches of all time. Team USA, one of the greatest Team USA coaches of all time, if not the best.
If not the greatest, yeah.
Yeah, so,
So,
shout out.
What did you think about the Nova-Kansas game? I mean, we both kind of expected it. We said that Kansas was definitely winning.
Yeah, I picked Kansas to win the whole thing.
Yeah, both of us did.
Yeah, we both picked Kansas. And, I still feel – last night, I felt if Duke would have made it, it would have been a better matchup with Duke and Kansas. I feel like Kansas is too – I feel like Kansas is the most complete team in that tournament. They look good. Coach Self got them playing really good, man. They're playing some good ball.
Here's the thing. So I think actually UNC matches up better in my opinion, just because of the simple fact that you have don't get me wrong. Mark Williams is a good center. He's a good center, but he's not Armando Bacot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bacot's crazy, and they're going to need somebody to stop McCormack, obviously. As you saw yesterday, dude dropped
That's
like 25.
That's going to be a great matchup.
I mean, dude has literally we said that going into it. We were like, hey, Nova doesn't have height. They have no form of center, period. They're all just power forwards or smaller, if that. And, I didn't expect McCormack to go in and drop 25, though.
No.
I didn't expect him to do that.
Hey, big-time players step up.
I guess so.
Stages, man. And so
I was just watching the game, and it was so bad because literally it was just like a feed to the post. And if it wasn't a bucket, they double team, kick out, and they were just hitting everything.
Exactly. But that's the best way to play it, inside out.
Yeah,
inside out, most definitely. You open it up. You get a post that's down there, and he's doing what McCormack did yesterday. I mean, all you got to do as a shooter is hit open shots. And when you're at that high level, like I was telling some family yesterday, the difference between mid-major and high major is the efficiency.
Oh, yeah.
Your efficiency, your ability to hit open shot, hit shots under pressure, that's what separates players from mid-major. Not saying that they're not at the mid-major and lower level, but like those high major, like your lottery picks, those kids, those are they're efficient, very efficient.
Crazy good. No, I mean – so Nova shot 42% from the three-point line yesterday.
That's wicked.
That's good. That's crazy good.
That is wicked.
Kansas shot 54% from the three-point line.
How many shots did they get up, though?
24. And I mean, well, because Nova had to shoot the three because they just could not go inside.
Yeah.
They shot 31, so they only shot 7 more. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not like there was a crazy difference, but I mean, they hit the same amount of threes. Each of them did. They both hit 13 threes. And I mean, I just remember seeing it. So this, what is his name? Brown is his last name. Christian Brown. Mm-hmm. This guy, I was like clowning him. I was like, attack this man in the first half, right? Second half, he comes out, hits a three. Right after I said this guy was just absolute dog water. And he comes down with like 2 seconds remaining on the shot clock, like 2 possessions later, and just like throws up a prayer and it cashes in. And I was just like, bro, Nova's not meant to win this game.
No.
I was like, no matter what they do.
No. Kansas is bringing in another championship.
See, so like you just have, not only do you have Agbaji, you have McCormack on top of Brown, Harris, and Wilson starting in the starting 5. And then you got Remy Martin coming off the bench.
A bucket.
That's starting to look – he was 1 for 5 yesterday, but don't sleep on Remy Martin. That's all I got to say.
He's a bucket.
Yeah, he's a bucket. What I said Kansas by 6. I honestly think it comes down to the last possession now. After watching UNC and seeing how RJ Davis, Caleb Love, Armando Bacot only had 11 points, but he had 21 boards.
Yeah.
Like, that's just, I don't know. I think
it's, you said, what's the spread? 6-point game?
Hold on. The spread is, Kansas by 4.
Kansas by 4?
That's the spread. Kansas minus 4.
I can see Kansas winning by 8 or 10. But, I mean, it's tough. It is. I just think Kansas, man, is too complete. They got depth. They got, like, you know.
I just think – so who starts for Kansas? I didn't even peep that yesterday, honestly. So you got Bacot, Manic. That guy – I was clowning him so hard yesterday too. That guy looks like a world. Somebody that was watching it with us, they were like, "Yeah, this man's got two bodies in his basement right now while he's churning his butter and on the second floor." Dude looks like an Amish serial killer. No BS. Anyway, RJ Davis.
He's from Oklahoma.
He is from Oklahoma. Yeah.
Have you seen his transformation photos? They put up a transformation from his freshman year to now, and it's 2 totally different people, bro. 2 totally different people.
No, I believe it. I don't even want to go into it. I will clown him constantly. RJ Davis, Caleb Love, Leaky Black. But outside of that,
Caleb Love balled yesterday.
Dude had 28.
He balled yesterday.
And the fading 3-pointer to ice the game from like 33 feet out.
What a defender on him. What a big man on him.
Yeah, like coming off the screen and like you knew he was going to shoot the ball. But like, oh my God, that was a shot. Yeah. That was such a great shot. And I mean, I'm just interested to see how Armando's health is because he rolled his ankle yesterday. He did come back and finish the game, but
you know what they're going to do? They're going to get that big old needle.
Oh, God.
Come here. He ain't going to feel a thing.
One time, just playing darts with that ankle. Oh, God. Yeah, you're right. I think none of their bench played more than 9 minutes, and he only played 9 minutes because, Bacot got hurt. So it'll be interesting.
I just think Kansas got it, man. And that's no disrespect to North Carolina. They've had a great year.
8 seed to the championship?
They've had a great year.
That's
and the coach, this is only his second full season, and he had a COVID year.
For real? Yeah.
This is his first this is his first and he took him to the national championship.
Come on. Davis. He had a 12-year career in the NBA. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, I didn't know him in the NBA, but I saw that. So he knows what he's talking about, and he knows what he's doing. Apparently, he got them to the national championship. So,
very true. Very true. Well, I guess we'll wait and see. Tomorrow is the game. I believe it's at like freaking 6:30 my time. It's 6:20.
You gonna go to one of those bars out there and get?
Nah, bro. I can't do that on a Monday. No, that was
Why not?
Was
it's the national championship. Yeah.
That was us yesterday. That was definitely us yesterday. We got
hydrate today and tomorrow.
we got a little drink on. But yeah, all right. Moving on. NBA. Spurs and the Pelicans are now gatekeeping the Lakers. And with the Lakers lost today, this is recorded on Sunday. So if you see it on Friday and they are out of the playoffs, it wouldn't surprise me. Don't comment in the comment section below because I already know. With the Lakers shipping off their future to the Pelicans, basically, and the Spurs being a longtime rival of the Lakers, is this kind of ironic? The Pels are kind of, making the future ship off kind of haunt the Lakers. Spurs are just Spurs. Everybody thought the Spurs were going to be the top 5 worst team in the NBA.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the Lakers made their bed. Pelinka, Braun, they made this bed, this terrible muck of you got clothes everywhere. You got, dirty drawers where you lay your head, and you got to lay in it, man. The Lakers, they literally gave everything away to get AD. They traded away more pieces. When this offseason, they could have, this past offseason, we could have had Buddy Hield. We had the money to get Buddy Hield, man.
That's true.
And, one of the biggest, it's just tough. Today's first Sunday, y'all. We're recording this on first Sunday. And Sunday. Yeah. I went to church today. I prayed really hard for Braun because I'm a Braun. You guys know me. I love Braun. I went to the altar with it. God said, take your problems to the altar. I went up there, and then he gave me a revelation, though. He said, Tony. I said, yes. He said, don't worry about it. I got to running and jumping all around. Lakers are going to make the play-in. Okay? Now, everything was murky, what he told me after that, but I know they're going to make the play-in. Some way, somehow. Braun has his ankle soreness, man. That's okay. We're going to find a way to get back in there, man.
How are you the greatest player on the face of the planet and your team needs you and you sit out against a top team in the West?
38.
I don't give a damn. Your team's on the line. You're just going to let them sink? You're going to let the boat sink?
There's a good song called Know When to Fold 'em.
Know when to walk away.
You better count your money.
Oh, God.
I'm going to tell you what Braun did, man. Braun, he got that glass of wine. He sat down. He looked at it. He looked at his ankle. He looked up at that team and said, it's not worth it. But I still believe that they'll make the play-in because they have 2 games left remaining on the schedule. And it all really depends on what the Spurs do tonight. If the Spurs lose and there's still a shot, even if there's Braun's going to play. I talked to him last night.
How many games? You said there's 2 games left?
2 games.
Positive? There's 3 games left? So basically, the Spurs they're actually down 7 right now to the Blazers.
And I love the Spurs. I got a Spurs bucket hat on today, guys. I love the Spurs. But Spurs, I would if you had to give me who does it mean more to, it means more, I feel like, to Braun.
Let's see who their last 3 games are. I know we said it in the last episode. I'm curious. No, there's 4 games.
There's still 4 games left?
Yep.
Oh,
Suns.
My assistant is getting fired.
Suns, Warriors, Thunder, Nuggets again. That's so bad. That's so bad.
1 and 3?
1 and 3? He best pray the Spurs go 0-4.
Who the Spurs have left?
Oh, bro, it's not even close. Look, hold on. Let me get to it. So the Spurs have so the Nuggets solid. The Timberwolves, they're solid. The Warriors, they're solid. Okay, the Mavericks too. So okay. It's doable. It's doable. Spurs, like I said, Spurs didn't have DeJounte or Jakob today, as we were talking about pre-show.
Yep.
So they possibly will lose this game. I'm not going to be surprised if they lose this game. But
what quarter is it? And they're down 7?
6 or second quarter, 4 minutes left. They're down 7. Greg Brown III from the University of Texas has 14. He's going off 4 for 6, 4 for 4 from 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's hooping. Keldon's got 12. That's really it. Devin Vassell's got 7 and 3. Everybody else is kind of But the Trailblazers are shooting 47 and 42. We're shooting 42 and 27 or 29.
That's the ball game right there, fellas.
Yeah, it is a ball game. But what do the Lakers, going back to the Lakers real quick, what do the Lakers need to do to turn around? What do they absolutely need? Do they need a third star? Do they need a better bench? What do they got to do?
It's too late in the season to say what they need to do. What they need to do is a front office move. They need to call the rest of the teams that they're playing. Because, what?
Start shelling out cash.
Some under the table, I don't know. You want some stock in California, man? Hey, make sure he's not playing today. He's out with ankle injury. He's gone. We need this dub. The Lakers need to do everything that in their power to get into this. Call
up the Nuggets, the Suns, and the Warriors. Be like, look, y'all already made it. Y'all already made it. Okay. What do I need to do?
Which honestly would not be. I would not be surprised if those three teams, if they bench. I mean, if they don't play, they're stars. Like, you know what I'm saying? This close to the playoffs, they already have their positions clinched. It's not going nowhere.
A CP3 and Devin Booker-less Suns team still beats the Lakers team.
This is true.
Now a Clay, Steph, and Draymond Warriors team does not beat the Lakers. But the Suns and then maybe the Nuggets, you sit Jokic, maybe it'd probably be a good game against the Nuggets. They got a good team defense.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's going to be tough.
It's not looking good. I mean, the
Spurs Bron is having sit-down dinners as we speak.
So, at the end of the season, do they need a third star?
Yes.
Who? Well, I mean, we sit here and act like they don't have a third star. It's Russell Westbrook, but he just don't fit. So, I think he's due some ridiculous number, like 17, 18 million. Who do you think would be the in a perfect world? Realistic, let's be realistic about this. Who do you trade Russ for to then fit on your team? Because let's be real, who would have been a great option would have been
I would have
DeMar.
said Buddy Hield, but then they already have De'Aaron Fox. They got Fox already.
Huh?
I would say for Buddy Hield.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Who does – I think Buddy plays for the Pacers now. Hold on.
I'm tripping. I am tripping. He's definitely with the Pacers. Oh, wow. You can make that trade.
So, yeah, he is with the Pacers. So –
I send Russ ass to Indiana. Hey, pack your shit up, Russ. You like these overalls? Don't worry. You're going to wear enough of them. Get your ass out.
Go see a lot of corn, damn it. Get used to that maze.
Get ready to crip walk on these damn cornfields. Get your ass on my damn gym.
What about Malcolm Brogdon? If you ship him out to the Pacers and you get Malcolm Brogdon, does he suffice? I guess is what I'm saying.
I'm going to tell you who I would love for them to go get.
Who?
I would love for them to go get Tobias Harris.
Ooh. But the Sixers just won't do it. Oh, you're right. Because he would fit perfect. That front court would be crazy.
I would love for them to get Tobias. He's I feel like if there's and I really just briefly, really quickly, it's a lot of data in this head, went through every, I would love to see Tobias Harris in a Lakers jersey.
You be both. Sorry, but
but who we have to give up? I mean, Russ. I don't even think teams will trade for Russ. To be honest,
I mean his contract's just too big.
I'm not paying that much. And that's a shame because if this was 2-3 years ago, you're picking that up in a heartbeat. You're picking Russ up in a heartbeat. You're paying that tab, but just off the season he had just now, it's just very tough to So. Jeez.
Tobias.
But then again, they're not going to put James Harden and Russ together again.
Yeah. That's
unless you put – but think about it. Nah, he can't shoot. Russ can't shoot for shit. Russ can't shoot. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Russ, James Harden. I mean,
Embiid.
Embiid with Tyrese Maxey.
It's tough.
And they still got the young cat with the fro.
Matisse.
Matisse Thybulle.
Thibault, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. All right, quick before we go. Well, I think we're gonna have to wrap it up here pretty quick. Top three in the NBA draft. I have my
Chet,
three.
Paolo, and Jesus. I want to go with the kid from Purdue.
Jaden Ivey.
Jaden Ivey. I want to go Jaden Ivey, number 3. But I feel like I'm definitely missing somebody, and you're going to say his name, and you're going to say, oh, damn. I said Chet, Paolo, 1 or 2. I feel like those are the number 1, number 2 draft. You could whoever gets the first pick. Right. So Chet, Paolo, and Jesus. I'm gonna just have to go. I'm gonna go with the kid from Purdue because I like this game. I'm forgetting somebody. Go ahead, say it.
Jabari Smith from Auburn.
He is a dog.
He's a bucket.
But
I'll take the other 2 over him all day now. After seeing what I've seen in the tournament throughout the year, because I live next to Spokane.
My thing is, it's about who gets that pick.
Bro, if it's the Magic, they're gonna go a big. For some reason, they love drafting bigs left and right, so they're gonna go Chet. And then after that, I just
Detroit. What are you gonna have, the Twin Towers with Chet and goddamn Mo Bamba?
It's the fucking Magic. I'm sorry, pardon my language. The Magic are the worst front office I've ever seen. The worst NBA franchise I've ever seen. They don't know how to draft. Like,
they had 2 good draft picks.
I mean, they found one in Cole Anthony. He's doing good. They had one in Mo Bamba. He's good. But, like, Chuma Okeke, not good. Who else was there that they tried to mix in with Vucevic back in the day? Dang it, I'm missing his name. They ended up drafting 2 power forwards like back to back, so it was like somebody and then Okeke, and then they had Bamba along with it.
I couldn't tell you.
Vucevic.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, no. So I think they go Chet, or they trade back for like 2 first-round draft picks or something like that. And then if Detroit gets Paolo, him, Cade, Marvin Bagley. To mix it with Isaiah Stewart.
Starting to come around now.
Yeah.
Marvin Bagley is hooping now.
You got Beef Stew, and he's hooping. I mean, that team could be crazy. That team could be crazy.
Too.
Very young.
Young.
Yeah.
I can see. Wow. Damn.
Yep. That's crazy. But all right, last topic. Then we're gonna wrap it up. Who are you taking number 1 overall if you're the Jags? NFL. We're moving to the NFL now. Obviously, sorry, I didn't say that before.
No, you're good. You're good. This is going to sound sick, and this is going to sound crazy in the head. I'm picking up an offensive lineman. I'm taking an offensive lineman the first pick in the draft.
You going
somebody to protect my quarterback.
So, I believe that's the kid from Bama. I think his name's Evan Neal. Is the consensus like number 1 overall? No, Akim Ekwonu. That's his name. Ekwonu.
I don't give a damn who it is.
he's a O lineman from NC State, and then you got the kid from Evan Neal.
Or I'm going to get the edge rusher from Michigan.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Yes.
I have to agree with you. I'd go with the lineman.
Like if I like, and would that be the first time an offensive lineman has been the first pick in the draft?
Oh, surely not. You got me thinking now. Hold on, let me look it up. One second.
It might be the first offensive lineman, but they need it. Shit, can you draft the whole team?
That's alignment. Dang. Can I turn my sound? Dang. To be drafted 1 overall in the NFL. All right. Non-QBs drafted in the modern era. Oh, wait. Here we go. Never mind. That's over the years. List of first. Here we go. List of first overall NFL draft picks. So, good night, man. I'm not starting in the freaking 30s.
All right, if we got to think this hard, that means to tell me something, Austin.
Eric Fisher, 2013, Central Michigan, Kansas City Chiefs.
Damn you, Eric Fisher. Well, the second.
Definitely not. Jake Long, 2008, Michigan, Miami Dolphins, left tackle.
Jake Long had a great career, too.
Orlando Pace, St. Louis Rams.
I can see Orlando being number 1, Hall of Famer, big Pace.
Yeah. Did we just say offensive tackles? Because, I mean, there was running backs, there was defensive ends.
Yeah. We just said offensive linemen.
Yeah. But those, I mean, there's only 3. I mean, that's 3 in the last
he'll be number
years.
4.
Yeah.
But they need it's either that edge rusher from Michigan or because I mean they got Trevor Lawrence. They got some receivers too. They traded some receivers for some receivers. So if they can just give my man some time.
So you believe in Trevor Lawrence?
Didn't watch enough. Honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I do like the flow of the hair though, so I mean he gets the benefit of the doubt with me this year.
All right. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us today. ABP, Average Bros Podcast. Like I said, love doing it. Thank you for everybody. We had a new subscriber. I didn't see who it was, but whoever you are, you know who you are. Episode 5, baby. So we appreciate you. Hit that like button. Always helps out. Mr. Lewis, closing comments.
Mr. Serrata. Closing comments for the week, man. Y'all be safe. It's Fiesta week down here in Texas.
It is.
I just came from the Taste of New Orleans. So, I was out there. I'm lying. I was not out there doing that at all. My agent's going to say this to me like, nothing but water.
Nothing but water.
And a funnel cake. Love you guys. We love you guys.
Yeah. You just keep going, though. I see you grinding out here. You're looking good.
Hey man, appreciate it. I actually played in my first organized game yesterday.
Ooh.
My church, they had it was Founders Day. We celebrated 22 years of the church being there today. Wow. So we had events all week and they had a basketball game yesterday. It's my first time playing, man. I felt amazing.
Hey, that's great to hear, man. That's great to hear. Gonna be back. Sir. Gonna be back sooner. Sooner than later.
Yeah. Big announcements coming up soon, Can't talk too much on it, but just know. I'm back. Just know. And if you think I ain't working, just know.
All right.
If you think I'm still single, I am. But
all right. Well, we'll see y'all later. Peace.